What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I've got a metric ton of videos to do, and here we are on Friday already. And normally, I only like to do one video on Friday, but maybe I'll do two because I've got a wholesome, happy unboxing video to do. And if you want a non-gripey video today, make sure that you let me know by smashing that thumbs up button below the video. And, of course, that will cast your vote. Anywho, it would appear that Ricegum is mad that I called him out. That's right, I am just a random nobody YouTuber, but he is so mad. Let's take a look.
I'm telling you guys, man, I'm not playing around. 2019, I am not playing around. I posted yesterday, I'm here again today. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, but how is everybody doing?
Man, Ricegum is not playing around. He's a YouTuber, and he did his job 2 days in a row. Respect.
I hope everyone's doing fine. Yesterday I was doing really good, man. Great vibes, great energy. And then today, man, not so much. I woke up to this, man. The front page of Twitter talking about Jake Paul and Ricegum under fire for promoting gambling site to kids. Like, I don't even want to be associated with this guy.
Nobody on YouTube does rice balls. Nobody does. And nobody really wants to be associated with you either, because both of you are ultra low IQ morons that make the rest of us look bad.
It just doesn't look good. And there's no way to start the year. Like, what? I just need to clear this up because I don't even think it's a big deal.
Well, obviously you don't think it's a big deal. You have no concept of right or wrong, especially when money's involved. Gotta flex though, right?
So the other day I posted a video where I was promoting this website. Basically my management just came to me and was like, yo, Rice, here's this deal. Promote the app or whatever, you get paid, right?
Oh, so it was your management's fault. Oh, all is forgiven, Ricegum. I mean, who could possibly expect a busy man like you to take just a minute to look at what they're promoting to their gigantic child-laden audience?
And on YouTube, it's like a common thing, like when YouTubers work with brands and sponsored videos, like I've seen Shane Dawson, I've seen so many YouTubers do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So it's your management plus everyone else is doing it. So, you know, should be okay for Ricegum to do it. You know, promoting NordVPN or some, you know, T or something like that is totally the same thing as reporting what appears to be illegal gambling websites to your audience. But, you know, I'm no expert like you. I'm not a titan of business like Ricegum.
Keemstar actually tweeted saying, first big story of 2019, Jake Paul, Ricegum gambling, blah, blah, blah. But at the bottom, he said, I was offered $100K to do the same thing and almost took the cash, but didn't, so I can't go that hard on them. So apparently they only offered Keemstar $100K. So my numbers are higher. So imagine how much they offered me, right? So the money was on the table, and if I wanted the money, I just had to open up a few Supreme boxes and shoe boxes, and boom, I get the money. So I was like, yo, that sounds easy enough.
Did Ricegum just humble flex on Keemstar there? Well played, Ricegum. And also, oh, okay, so it was your management, then it was everyone else's doing it, then it was, look how much money I got. How could I not do this? That's right. What could possibly go wrong? I'm just like, yo, it's 150, 250 grand. I just did the thing and took the money. What's wrong with that? That's right. Selling crack cocaine by that same logic is also totally fine, Ricegum. And by the way, your numbers ain't that great, my dude. I know for a fact people don't just pay on subscribers. They pay on, one, they ask you for the demographics of your audience. In all major brand deals I've ever been offered, they always ask for demographics, okay? I've turned down countless mobile app offers, and the first question they always ask is, what is the demographic of your audience? So that tells us that we know for a fact that this gambling website knows your audience is 8 years old, and that is in fact their target audience. Let's take a look at these numbers, Ricegum. It looks like you've got a leaky ship here with all these subscribers leaving. In fact, in the last 30 days, your average is losing 500 subscribers a day. Now, it is impressive that you're averaging 1 million views a day, but you flexed on Keemstar. Let's see what he's got. It looks like he doesn't have the same problem with his subscriber base, and he has the exact same or very similar amount of views per day as you. So I would say that your channel and Keemstar's are pretty similar. And just to put things in perspective, a nobody YouTuber, as you'll refer to me later, isn't doing so bad for themselves either. I've got no problems adding subscribers either, and you know, I'm averaging just about half of what your views are. The difference between the two of us, my friend, is you have 10 million subscribers and you pull about 1 million views a day. I have a few 100,000. and I'm doing half that. So let's just chill on the humble flexes there, Ricey.
I dropped the video, really think nothing much of it, and then just out of nowhere, all these random ass YouTubers out of nowhere come out dropping exposed videos, calling me out for doing this, doing that, about the whole gambling thing. And it's just like, even H3. Yo guys, I actually filmed this video yesterday, and at the time, H3 was the most popping YouTuber to call me out, but the things have changed. This morning, PewDiePie just dropped a video on me. I'm in the title, I'm in the thumbnail. This dude's the biggest YouTuber in the world, man. I guess this is like a big deal.
Ooh, I recognize that thumbnail. Well, Ricegum, I don't think you understand what out of nowhere actually means, so allow me to help you. Out of nowhere would imply that you did nothing to deserve these call-out videos, that it came literally out of nowhere. That is, in fact, the opposite of what is true. You promoted an apparently illegal gambling website to your large children-dominant audience. That is what everyone was talking about. And you're right, it wasn't just you. It was also Jake Paul, but wow, it seems like you only care when you get to then put a video out and put PewDiePie's name in the title. I mean, in this 4-minute video, you've talked more about bigger YouTubers calling you out as though it's some sort of cool thing. Like, ooh, H3 called me out. Ooh, update. PewDiePie called me out, and he put my name in the title, and he put my picture in the thumbnail. Not like you totally didn't do that in your video. Oops, you did. Looks like Ricegum did an oopsie.
This popular YouTuber made a video like kind of roasting me. I mean, like mainly roasting Jake, but like he said some things about me too. But I just find it so funny. Like, I think it's hilarious that like this, gambling thing is the current, topic of discussion right now. It's like a big deal, but it's just like there's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how, because he's not cooler than me. But anyways, he made the same type of video, like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look. All these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew. Whatever. They're influential. Got kid fans. Same thing. Open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it.
So we've gone from, well, everyone else is doing it, to, well, how could I turn down how much money this was? Who cares if it's illegal? To doubling down again on, well, look at these other YouTubers that did it. Why is it all of a sudden a problem now? Well, I guess nobody really noticed. Who knows why it is? It's probably just because Jake Paul did it and you got drug into it because you had a timed release on the same type of video on the same type of day. I don't think I need to explain how YouTube works to you, Ricegum. You are just being disingenuous here, trying to act like, wow, they're persecuting me. Man, this other YouTube, they're bigger than me, but they ain't cooler than me. They just trying to hold a rice man down. Is that what it is? No, it's a problem for every YouTuber that promoted this product. In fact, in my opinion, in my interpretation of the YouTube terms of service, all y'all are violating the terms of service and should be receiving community guideline strikes. But of course, YouTube will do nothing.
Bring up everyone that did the same deal as me. I'm just trying to say this mystery box thing has been on the internet for like 3 to 4 months from other creators, but as soon as I do it, it's a problem.
And there it is. That's right. They're just trying to keep the rice man down. In a 4-minute video, we've heard at least 5 different excuses for exploiting your audience, Ricegum. Look, we all know you don't give a shit about them. We all know you only care about money. We all know that your channel is dying and you will do more and more desperate things to maintain the facade of a hype beast, because that is what your 9-year-old fans think you are.
I actually saw some people compare what I did to the CSGO gambling thing, and I'm just like, what, is not even close?
That's right, Ricegum. It isn't even close. It's because it's the exact same thing. It's a product that promotes virtual gambling to a young, impressionable audience. The same reason people had a problem with CSGO is the exact same reason they have a problem with mystery brands. I know you're not this dumb. Or are you?
Keep saying that the website is sketch and all this stuff, and it's like, you guys can form your own opinions, do your research. But my experience on it, I would spend $100, and at times I got like a fidget spinner, and then I would spend $100, and at times I got like a good item. It was basically you win some, you lose some, and that's like the definition of gambling.
What? Okay, listen, Rice Man. You clearly understand what gambling is. You admit, you understand that you promoted a gambling website. YouTube, Team YouTube, are you listening to this? Are you literally going to just ignore this? Ricegum is admitting that he is gambling, or that he's promoting a gambling website, which is clearly against YouTube terms of service. Remember when you yeeted all those casino channels a few years ago for the same reason? Here you have Ricegum, Jake Paul, Guava, all these other people taking cash money to promote gambling to their subscribers, and you've done nothing.
Like, thinking back, was it even worth doing this deal? Like, all this controversy, was it even worth it? I don't know, man. I do feel bad. I'm like kind of defending myself and stuff, but I do know I'm somewhat in the...
Yeah, I got a couple $100,000. I got some new $5,000 hoodies. I'm probably going to have to need to take an exotic vacation to get over this. I'm not going to take down the video or return the money or donate the money or do anything. Maybe what's something completely mental that I could do to try and make this right? What's the least amount of effort? Maybe I could just give away Amazon codes?
There's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry, it just wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes, $10 to $20, just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after this.
That's right, Ricegum. Digital redemption codes to buy off your audience is literally the least you could do. You know what? If you want me to believe that you genuinely didn't know what you were doing and you screwed up, why don't you donate $100,000 to some charities that help people with gambling addiction? I think that would be a fair thing to do. It would even allow you to keep some of that extra money that you made more than Keemstar, that you went out of your way to point out in the video. I won't hold my breath, though. Have a great weekend, Ricegum. Moron.